Poker Dragon. I give.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Huh? I'm not scared of you.
Bad dog. Don't contradict your master.
You're not my...
Quiet. Sit.
Huh?
Wait, 4Kids, chill. You took a simple loser joke and turned it into Kaiba trying to dominate Joey? I don't even know how to feel about that!
Where's Mai? Isn't she with you?
She said she had to go. And to give you this note, Yugi.
I owe you 8 star chips. See you around, Mai.
Fun fact, in the original, I sent a smooch mark on the note and even makes a kissing sound. Also, because 4Kids hates words, they scrubbed off all the text, and instead of translating it like a normal person, they just put blotches on the note. Yeah, Yugi can still read it somehow, so, yeah. Oh, and by the way, 4Kids removed some little details the Japanese version gives, like what day of the tournament it is and how many chips Yugi and Joey have, because apparently it's too much work to translate it. It's just way easier to scrub it away!
They shipped a couple dozen home yesterday.
And I bet even more have been eliminated by now.
And some of them were really good players with powerful cards, too. We could be next.
Not a chance, Yug. Those other guys just wanted the prize. You and Joey have a lot more at stake.
But the other one's a good duelist. That kid's name is Yugi, right?
Yugi, huh? Yeah, I heard of him.
Wrong.
And we'll hammer any blinking duelist who gets in our way. Hear that, Pegasus? Soon it'll be payback time.
I don't care if it's 4Kids or Funimation, but they don't know when to let characters shut up.
I'm telling you, somebody's stalking us.
Where are you going?
To stalk them.
Jesus, 4K Media are a bunch of pussies. They changed a restroom joke to a stalking joke because that's infinitely better.
Don't you worry, kid. I got all the power you need right here to build the strongest zombie deck in Duel Monsters history.
You could just call me the Card Professor.
命が現れる瞬間だったぜ。あ、なんだおめえ。てめえ。
What? But you and Tristan are supposed to be like street brawlers, and you get knocked out in one punch? What a weenie!
What? Where am I?
The boss wants you.
Oh, what?
That's a pretty awkward line change, can't lie.
I don't believe it. Looks like the guy fainted on his feet.
And don't forget to miss the release of Joey Scared Stupid!
Huh? Who says I'm scared?
You can't hide the truth from the spirits, Joey. Wah! They see you frozen in fear.
Ooh, when I talk like this, it makes me very scary. Why does this sound like a lower-pitched pallbearer?
You think you're so smart, but the power of the urn is useless to you!
It's your creepy face that gave me the willies!
You have to admit he's got a point, Bones.
Yeah, you even spooked me out, Bones, and I'm on your side.
Well, if you're on my side, then stop laughing at me!
The original version of this scene is admittedly a bit messed up, as Bones' face looks like that because of a glandular problem he was just born with.
Creepshow's scared. I got him on the run, and I plan to keep him that way. My sister Serenity's counting on me.
Not that his inner monologue about his sister is bad or anything, but it completely misses the point on what he actually thinks about in the original version, where he thinks he can duel on his own without Yugi this time.
You've already got this duel won, Bones.
Wow, I had totally forgotten about this magic card, boss. Now I understand.
Lay it down, Bones. Play your trump card.
Weird. It's like he knew he would top deck that card, but how? And what would have happened if he never drew into that card, Keith?
You're finished! This magic card is unstoppable! The Call of the Haunted.
Alright, this one's kinda complicated. So in the Japanese version, this card is a spell, which is why he plays it like a spell. But the dub came out later, after the TCG version of the card came out, so they made it a trap card. But the thing is, in the Japanese version, the TCG version of the card didn't even exist yet. So having it be a spell card wasn't even really a mistake. But then they changed it to a trap card to match the TCG, which creates an inconsistency because he plays it like a spell card. This is kinda hard to judge, but I'm gonna count this as an oops.
Deadly zombie breath!
It doesn't even sound like Axe Raider was in pain. It was just more like, ew, that's gross.
Yes! Adios, you clown zombie!
Not quite.
Huh?
It will come back to life even stronger and more deadly than before.
To be honest with you, I don't think this effect would be that broken in real life if it came out at the time of Call of the Haunted, because there was several ways to remove cards without attacking them, and sure, having battle protection for more than one turn was unique, but I don't think it would have been that big of a deal. Oh, I see how it is. You can apply death, but only if it's a fake out.
Pegasus spared no expense to scare us half to death.
This is a catastrophe.
Really, guys? This was too much for you? You had to cut this out?
Time Wizard. This card I got from Yu-Gi has pulled my rump out of the fire before. When I fought Rex, it even fossilized his dinosaur.
Dragon.
This is it. What? No way!
And this marks one of only 2 times Joey ever gets bad luck. That doesn't involve cheating.
Now his Time Wizard and Flame Swordsman will vanish into a time warp in the sky.
No! Don't go!
And that's not all. Half the attack power of those monsters gets deducted from Joey's life points.
If you do the math, you'll realize Time Wizard wasn't taken into account. Only Flame Swordsman's attack was used to deal damage.
Pumpkin, rise from the grave!
What is that thing?
It's the pumpkin!
Wait, 1500 attack? I would call this an error, but again, maybe that was just the attack they intended before they added it to the TCG, because this is in both versions, and the stats stay consistent throughout the entire duel, unlike other errors which usually fix themselves.
Why don't you give me something stronger to destroy?
You wish! Armored Lizard, defense mode!
Oh, come on, we're doing this again?
Nobody's gonna get inside Pegasus's castle except Bandit Keith and us.
You fought our last duel, Joey.
Wait, what did you say?
You fought our last duel, Joey.
Can I hear that one more time?
You fought your last duel, Joey.
Okay, so he's supposed to say fought, but I swear he says fuck.
Oh, yeah? This trap card can. It's called Stop Defense.
Oh, no.
Well. 4 kids actually did it good again.
Go! Offensive, defensive, flip!
Zombie monsters have no will of their own. They can't defend themselves on this turn. With their attack points at 0, the zombies can't come back to life.
Yep, more illogical logic from Duelist Kingdom.
Oh no, what's that?
Uh-oh, looks like they got cock-rocked. Get it? Cock-rocked? If you enjoy my content and would like to see more, become a subscriber today! Also, be sure to hit the bell for all notifications! Also, follow me on Patreon.